Good evening, my Stitchy family, and welcome to my channel Stitcha-Rella. Today is Thursday and I feel much better, but I'll update you on that soon. It's such a silly thing that happened, but I felt terrible. Tomorrow Alex is finished with his exams, Abby's writing maths, and yeah, so he's finished tomorrow and Abby finishes next week. So the holiday season is upon us. I'm excited and everything is just going perfect. Had a bit of a dip the last 2 days, but yeah, everything is good now. So let me update you what happened. Remember, I made that unboxing late because I thought I had migraine the whole day. If it was only just a migraine, and the night I felt a little bit better, I made the video and I thought, okay, tomorrow we catch up, we do all we can do. And you don't understand. The next day I stood up and I felt worse. I was just not well. And then I got some medicine by the doctor, checked what's going on. And I actually, you're going to laugh now, but I didn't even know these things do this. Now the one cat, Pepsi, she's being treated for ringworm. And no, it's not a worm, it's a fungal skin infection. I thought, okay, if we get it, we put cream on, we use the antibiotics, that's what we will do. But we were careful, treated her, and only Pepsi has it, but she looks like she came here with it. And you won't believe me. Have you ever heard about headaches? It's if you breathe in the spores, that little things that come off them, they can be as small as dust, of ringworm that comes off their skin. It can go in your sinus. You can get sinus fungal infection, can cause headaches from ringworm. Can you freaking believe it? You can even get that fungus in your brain. I was like, oh my word. Well, luckily that's not that bad. So my nose is still dripping and running and all that jazz. Yesterday I felt like a piece of poop. I'm sorry, that is just the best I can describe it. But I started the medicine. I've got some funny, I thought it's smelly shampoo, but it's not so smelly because it's on my head as well, and I thought I'm gonna have hair loss. But not necessarily. If you take care of it, you drink the right medicine, everything goes away. So this morning I woke up and I was so much better. So of course I'm not skipping that medicine. No. A bit itchy here and there, but you know, I can do everything, just not that headache. But it's gone now, so it's all good. Happy. Very, very happy that I'm back to my old self. And yeah, that's basically what happened. But it's gone now. It's not gone, but I mean the headache's gone. I even have a spot on my, it's just under my lip on my chin. I have a spot there, but the medicine dries them out so quickly. It is actually amazing. It's oral medication. It's pills I take, and there's salve and like special shampoo. So yeah, all sorted, all good. Cats are getting treated. Everyone's washing with things so they don't get it. But after you take the oral medication, you're infectious for 48 more hours. So the bad thing about that is I can't go and do my hair because it makes like a raw spot. You guys know what it is. It's yucky. With the animals, you can't help. If they get sick, you can't help getting stuff. I also didn't know you can get that from the animals to human, but we did. Oh, not we, I did. But that's it. So I just postponed the hair now so I can go and do my hair. It's just a bit later, so it will just last longer. So I'm good. Hope all of you are good. Had such a fantastic day. Yesterday I was down in the dumps, but I think I spoke to my friend Kerry. I spoke to her, I think for 3 hours, maybe more, and she's just got that ability to pull me out of that old dumpy place. She just does. So I had a good night's rest, and I got up, and yeah, life is back on track. So yes, nothing to complain about. You guys are awesome. I posted 3 unboxings. There was a problem with the NewCraftDay. Everyone, I was wondering, is no one interested in this $10 voucher that you can use anytime? And then Emma let me know, no. They're posting the emails, and I checked. I'm like, no, it's not there. So YouTube removes your email addresses. You can't post an email address. Now, for you guys that don't watch the unboxings, I'm giving everyone chance till Sunday evening. I will late Monday. I will do it, or Tuesday, so that I'm sure I've got everybody. I've received a few already now. So we can't do it like that. So under the post of the unboxing, or under this post, be so kind to say you're gonna send it to me. Make sure you're registered at NewCraftDay, and then please email me your email address at Stitcha-Rella7@gmail.com. It is in the description box. And if you are on my Facebook group, then you can privately DM me, direct contact there. So if you're on that group, you can just give me your email address, because the way this is going to go is I'll put it on the spinner wheel, everyone's name. Oh, our power just came back on. Oh, I am so happy. I'm going to continue now. We haven't had power for 3 hours, and it was miserable. Just hold on. Abby, the power is on. Thank goodness for that. Oh, now I can put a fan or something on. I'm recording. What are you doing? Why?
20% my phone.
Okay, great, Boykie, but it's on.
Is Abby riding tomorrow?
Yeah, she is. You both are. But the power is on, and now it's better. But anyway, so I'm gonna do it. I'll write your name, or the name I got from you, and then I'll put it on the spinner wheel, and then I will give out the 3 free voucher names on Black Friday, and NewCraftDay will send that voucher to you personally. So I need your email address, and you must have your account under the website, under that email address. So please just get your email to me. Make sure I've got it. Make sure you send a mail or a message, so I answer you and say, okay, I've got you. So that was a total fail. I didn't know we can't do that. Well, now we know. But that's how we learn, right? Oh, guys, and Sandy, you a rock star. Thank you so much. I was sitting here today. It was later. I was recording. Made a few videos for tomorrow, and maybe the day after. We'll see. I made a few. It's not stitch alongs, but videos I can just post earlier. And then the courier came, and it was so quick, and I got my Water Biz cross stitch that Sandy gave to me for Christmas, and she is so amazing. Oh my word, she's got 170 colors, and she's beautiful. I just want to thank you again, Sandy. I am so happy with that. It is superb. So if you want to know what that's about, there's an unboxing you'll see from Water Biz. It's also unboxing from FGNORMAL. The Black Friday specials is on. Also NewCraftDay. So I'll try and do the the Black Friday sales. That's why I'm keeping some of the unboxings back, so that I can advertise those. I'm waiting for Onedaysaving's products. If they are too late, I'll just make an announcement here about their Black Friday sales, because the shipping looks like some of them, it's getting busy. It's silly season, but I love silly season. It's my favorite time of the year, but you guys know that, right? I want to finish this stitching on this stock. I mean sock. Where in the world? So that next year we can do some back stitching on it, and then I want to stitch a bit on Stacy. So that one I'm doing with Sandy. I really want to go and stitch her a bit to see how she comes out. They do take a bit longer. They're very confetted, but that's for details. I'm not scared. I love it. The better it looks, the better. I don't mind to do whatever I need to do for it to look better. Lola's lying on the bed. Pepsi's lying on the bed. Little Gracie was lying with Abby. Abby was sitting next to the bed. She's too scared to come near us because she doesn't want some ringworm. And yeah, I think Gracie probably went with her to her room. I feel so sorry for Pepsi. She's so itchy, and it's so hard to get the salve on her. She scratch and scream. She hates it. And she also, they getting, I don't know, it's antifungal. I don't know if it's antifungal pills, but I squash it and put it in their soft food. So they don't even know they're eating it. So I'm cheating them. But I want to say something, but you guys must not take offense, right? I've been checking her out and I've been trying to help her. And the poor little thing is itchy. So I put the salve on where she lets me. And today, I see she keeps licking and licking. She got one on her private. But it's because she leaking everywhere, and she's so small. So I feel so sorry for the poor thing. Oh, so she's just, oh, mommy. I really feel sorry for her. Shame, man. So yeah, please don't take offense because I told you about that, but it's shame. Alright, oh, I'm so happy about this fan I can put on. Man, we almost melted. I was still going to tell you I'm sitting without power for a few hours now. I was still watching a live video from Kirsty on WhatsApp, and then I just lost signal. I'm like, oh no! And then it was gone. But I'm back. It took a while to get back. Remember, my room has got the canary in. The small inverter. It's not small. It can run a lot of things. But that's what you hear in the background because it's charging. Because it worked very, very hard. I did all those videos. The first one I did with power, the rest I did without. But it's done. My mom's visiting me, not this weekend. Next weekend my mom's coming to visit me. I'm super, super duper excited. Cannot wait. So of course I did not stitch yesterday or the day before. I felt like a piece of poopy, so I couldn't because I was lying in a dark room. But I thought it was migraines. That's how bad it was. I was so light sensitive. It was crazy. I couldn't put the TV on. I couldn't stitch. I was just miserable piece of miserableness. That's what I was. Horrible. Now I'm all good again. Yay. My kids are looking forward to Christmas. Me too. It feels like Christmas. My Christmas tree is up. We put the lights on the gates and the wreath on the door. You know, everything's up and going. The only thing is Margaret's going away, I think the 19th of December. She's going on a bit of holiday. She's only coming back in 2 weeks, I think. She takes 2 weeks holiday, I think. But she can take as much as she wants. We must just keep everything clean and together. Which I don't like at all, of course, but it must be done. Bit of extra work, but if everyone does their part, it's not so bad. Not at all. Yeah, Mike's going on holiday from the 9th of December till the 20th of January. That is long, so that's fun. It's also nice. Everything is just falling into place at the moment. Over Christmas season I will record when we're not here. make a plan. Sometimes we'll see how it goes. But you know, with Christmas, you never know who invites you when and when you where. Not when you're at home. So we're not going on holiday. That's way too expensive. So we'll be at home. But my sister and my brother and everyone, when we're around, they'll say like, let's do this, come visit us, let's do this. And then we do things with them, which is fun. I like that. There you go. I'm so close. If I didn't skip 2 days on this, would have probably almost done, because we like 95%, only the stitching though, not the rest. The stitching is very close to just being finished, so I'm very glad of. Then something's, it won't be finished with back stitching this year, but you guys know that, I told you that. But I want to get it done so I can stitch a bit on Stacy. We need to stitch there so we can see the results, but I'm sure it's gonna be so superb, I'm telling you. And then I also want to work somewhere a bit on my now I can't remember. I can't remember the name. The short-term memory of mine is not good anymore. Steampungle, my steampungle, that's what I'm thinking of. I don't know if it's my medicine or the age that's taking my short-term memory away. It's sad. Melissa, I read your comment. I started answering emails and comments today. There was quite a lot of them, so I'm getting there. So I haven't answered you yet. Yes, it's Henry Cavill, the Superman guy. And I love him as the Witcher. I don't like the replacement as a Witcher, but as an actor he's good. What's his name? He's Thor's brother or something. But anyway, yeah, no, I just don't like the replacement. I'm a big Henry Cavill fan. And of course don't forget Jason Momoa. Oh, Jason Momoa, man. That is one delicious man. Sorry. I must tell you what I like. Of course it's not real, it's just like beautiful people can get recognized, why not? Oh, I'm so itchy and my nose keeps running and it's just ridiculous. But it's okay, well, we'll get over this. We're not scared. I'm so sorry about that. There you go. And it's hot, guys. It was 36 or 37 today. And it looks like Friday. I think this next Friday. Okay, so they predict rain. But next Friday, it's 11 again. It's such funny weather. It's rainy weather, so I welcome the coolness after this heat. It's going to be nice. A nice day staying inside stitching with all the rain and thunder in the background, so it must come. That's nice. Has to cool off a bit again because geez, this heat is horrific. Mike went to bed just before the power went on. He was sitting here with me. I was editing videos. I would have done 2 videos today, 2 unboxings, but when that WaterBiz present came, I was so excited. I just couldn't wait. It must go up, and let's just do it. It should have just been done because it's just so beautiful. I was asked Mike about my excitement when something I really like arrives here. I'm like, whoa! Yeah. I'm gonna pre-record a few unboxings for the days, those days that I plan to stitch along, or I plan and then suddenly my plans get changed, then I can just press I can make them private and I can just release them on those days. And then I told you about my mom's gifts, that must also be released on Christmas. I can't release those early. There you go. Now what am I going to do with this itsy bitsy? Let's see if there's an itsy bitsy yellow spot somewhere. No. No. No again. I'm going to waste this itsy bitsy, but maybe I'll keep it aside for in case everything is done and I only need a itsy bitsy. So let's rethread. I am planning, if all goes well, to stitch till for another, when I'm done here, I first have to get the video up, take a bath, wash with that funky shampoo, and well, it's 2 or 3 hours stitching, maybe, if I can do so much, but some stitching, let's just say some stitching. I really want to do some stitching, but I have to sort myself out first. Excuse me. Yes, this dripping is crazy. Okay, so maybe I should start somewhere where I can go down, down, down to Chinatown. But why do we always say that? You guys know we were in Thailand. I would love to still go to other places. Like I went to Hong Kong, and I went to, it's such a nice thing. I went to Krabi and Phi, and there's a few places I want. Of course, I went to Phuket, and nice around there. Time was just too short. I think we went for 2 weeks, 2 full weeks, which was nice. It was busy 2 weeks. Came back needing a holiday. Me and Mike went on a honeymoon for that long. The kids stayed with my mom and with their dad, so they made turns. So between them, they did everything. What a nice experience that was. We drove on little scooters. Everywhere, you can rent scooters, then you drive on scooters everywhere you want to be. So I didn't go to just the touristy places. I took the scooter and then we went into town where people live. That was the real experience. Meet the people there, and on trips to see like Bond Island and Monkey Island, and you know, we went on a lot of that. When we were, I think we were in Phi, or where were we? We went to so many places, but we went to some kind of caves and nice coral on a boat, and then we went past a town on the water. Can't remember the town's name, and then they let us stay. When we came back, we actually stopped there, and everything. There's even a school. We went in and looked at the markets, got souvenirs. It was such a nice experience. I really love that. A funny thing in Phuket, let me tell you. We stayed in a hotel. I think we stayed in the 6th floor, but you could see the beach. And there is, if you go in the main street, there's a place called Tiger, and there's tattoo shops. It's very nice. Then if you go around the corner in front of the main beach in Phuket, then there's street signs in front of the bars that on the other side of the road. Now from the beach you must go over the road to get to the bars. And then there were street signs. I actually took pictures of it because it was hilarious. It is actual real street signs showing be careful of the drunk people. And then it's this big street sign with this kind of drunk little drawn figure crawling over the road. That was so funny. The same thing happened at Bond Island. It was Bond Island. Where was all that trees where we... But we went to a lot of islands. There was a cliff you go on. Then there was an actual sign saying no Pokemon games here, because 2 or 3 people fell off because they looked for Pokemon. It was that Pokemon game everyone played. I've never played it. And I said no Pokemon searching or no Pokemon thing here. I just laughed. It was hilarious. We went to Monkey Island, and on Monkey Island you get off the boat and there's a place you can picnic and everything, but the monkeys come and grab food because they're so you know, they're so used to people. Sorry, I'm itching. They so used to people, so I was actually a bit scared after a while because there were so many monkeys and they all come at one time. You still think you're feeding one monkey, then you've got 10 on top of you, on your shoulders, on your neck. Yeah, so yeah, that was a proper adventure. I think it's a nice place to go, but I don't think that type of place you take the kids to. They way too small for all the things I've seen. I've seen things that I never knew existed. So yeah, it's not a place for kids though. For adults, go and have fun, but for kids, not so much. And then we wanted to get toys for the kids. All right. Guess what? I only found they don't have toy stores like in South Africa. No. I looked. I had to go in Hong Kong, and they had to take me to a specific department store where they have little toys, and the toy section was smaller than my bathroom. It's just not a toy orientated place, which is actually very cool. But yeah, I struggled to get them some proper toys. But I did find a few at least. But they were still young, they were small. I'm talking about long ago now. Fun times, right? I remember when I toured Europe and I took the ferry from England to Europe. Or yeah, remember that, and all the cities there as well. It's also very long ago, so don't make a mistake. I'm not talking about yesterday, I'm talking about long ago. That was my first marriage. Because for a while, before I got married the first time, I went living in London and I was a hotel manager there. London was fun. It's just not my type of scene. I don't know, it's not South Africa, right? You always love your country so much, even if it's so dangerous. Our weather, our scenery, the size of the houses we live in is different. It's not on top of each other, so you got more space. The gardens, the yards, everything's a bit more. It's a bit more open. So I like the space we have. I can't be cramped. But then again, I also like my room. I like to sit in my room, and that's pretty cramped. I love my room, but that's just overall. I think you know what I mean. So many stitches, so many beading projects I want to do in so little time. I'll get to them. Doesn't help I touch and go, and no one finished nothing. I don't like that either. That's why all this starting, it's nice to start it all, but it takes so long to finish something because you've got so many going. So I just need to finish things a bit. I've said that a few times now. I'll have new starts, no problem, but I'll have a main thing I work on. Because yeah, I finished Ambilight, I'll be finishing this. Cat Lady I finished, and yeah, I don't know if I'm going to finish anything else. My mouth was big. I really want to work on Stacy. No, don't do that. Because this works so quickly with this thread on the 16 count. It is chop, then it's done. Oh, my face is itching. I must go and wash my face. Wash my hair. This itchiness is terrible. I don't even want to know what that little cat is experiencing because she's so small. But I'm taking care of her. She's getting medicated. The vet said it's fine, I must just carry on. So everyone's taken care of. I'm very happy. Oh. What am I doing? I'm being a banana again. No, I fixed the stitch, but I didn't pull through properly there. No flaring stitches, I don't like that. doing? Why is it gonking up here in the top? Just hold on, I just want to see why. What's wrong here? Okay, I can see what's wrong. Hold on. One is longer than the other one, then it prevents it from pulling through exactly the same. It happens. Let me just fix it. Yes, okay. And the good news is, guess what? Netflix has finally started doing some Christmas movies. I watched one, but that was really stupid. About a snowman that becomes a real man. That was just dumb. I didn't like that. Today's was a bit on the raunchy side, but it's not too bad. It's still a Christmas movie, but it was good. I liked it. I like romance stories, so it was called Married Gentlemen. That was alright. Still waiting for the super good ones to pop up and surprise me. Very happy about that. Okay, wait. I must come back here to go there. So, what I think is I'm going to do something else now, yeah? Just to get back to the point where I need to be. Let's do this. Leave that little block open. We don't have to jump too far. And let's start there. Yes. Okay. Oh, itchy. There you go. Not going bad at all. Worked out all good, yeah. See, I do it like this so I can go back to the lowest point where I was. There you go. And that's exactly what I wanted to do. Ta-da-da-da. Guys, now what I want to do, I want to start searching for, I think, something very close to a duffel bag, but not a duffel bag, but something very close to it. For that big peacock. It's because this normal bags we use is there's not even a way. It can't fit in there. With all that extra thread and extra stuff it's got. So I was thinking about a type of duffel bag. I was looking on Temu. I'm not doing it now. I'm just having a look what's available. So I was thinking about something like that, so I can fit everything that's in the kit in that bag. Because it's quite a big, I can't fit it in nowhere. I don't want to let it lie open. What's this? I don't want to lie it open. So, but I'll show you the day I found something, or whatever. I will show you. But that stitch is very precious to me, so I don't want to, I'm not letting it lie open for nothing. Not happening. What is going on? I'm getting annoyed. Hold on. I just fixed it because it looked caca. That means poofy. Poopy, it looked very bad, that's what that means. There you go, fixed it. Yeah, so it was just a thought. What do you guys think? Because it's so big and precious to me, I also don't want a bag that just lies open. The bag must have a zip. It must close. When I'm finished, it zips close. I want it protected because it's huge. And I'm going to work my bum cheekies off. I'm going to work. I want that thing done. I love it so much. It is so gorgeous. So tell me what you think. There you go. I must probably, the bath after this, and if it's up, the bath will be warm. It's like I said, we didn't have power, so the bath will be cold. But it must be warm by this time. It normally takes about an hour, so when I'm done it will be. So I'm going to finish and I'm going to take a bath and wash all the itchy spots. It is so bad. I got the cat's illness. But I love them. I'm not keeping her away from me. She's a little baby. I cannot do that. I love them. You guys don't even know. And Lola is she's so loving. So it's the price you pay. You can't have a kid and run away when they get sick, right? So that's what happens. You pick it up. So this is exactly what happened. You just pick up what they have. Just manage it. Manage. It wasn't nice, not at all. But over the worst, so it's good. It's so nice to have this fan on me. Goodness gracious, guys. I promise you melting. Oh, this is weeing me off. No, don't do that. Do not do that. Why are you doing this? This specific pink thread likes to make a little knot. It irritates me. But it's fine. Let's just get it done. Oh, you guys must see. Gracie is lying next to me, but she's dreaming. It looks like she's running a race against someone. Very cute. She's playing in her sleep. And Pepsi's lying a bit further on. And she's playing with feathers. I got this little cat toy thing that I use for all of them. But the front is full of feathers. Like a feather duster, but only long feathers that you can pull. She loves that thing. She just takes everything that she thinks is hers and she hides it. It's the cutest thing. Gracie's always just by my side. She's just... Little Pepsi will go and explore and Gracie will rather just sit. She'll explore when she's with me. It's very, very cute. Adorable. I've got this nice flower smell. Margaret washed my curtains today and she washed my windows. Oh, itchy, itchy. So... Sorry guys, I'm so itchy, it's irritating. It's time for medicine and the soap I bath with. I better go and do that before I scratch myself to oblivion. But that can wait a little while longer. I'll definitely finish all the yellow tonight at least, but I want to do more. Guys must see what I'm doing. I'm actually cheating a bit. So what I do with this gold that I'm working in, I take 3 threads against 1 pink one. So the needle is extremely small. So what it does, it ruins my metallic thread. So I can only work small pieces. So I tried something and it worked. A bit difficult to push through, but oh well, it works. It doesn't break my metallic. It doesn't thread it. It doesn't... Nothing. I just use a number 24 needle. I know it's a 16 count. I know I shouldn't. but I don't follow the rules. If it happens to work, then it works. So I can put a whole string in my 24 needle and it doesn't damage it at all. So I've got a 24, yeah. Oh gosh, there, it's in mine. So as soon as I go back to that gold, I will actually use that again. So much more easier. It sticks in a bit harder, so don't think it's just like it's a bit hard, but it's so much better than it breaking or threading or getting ruined, you know. And yes, I know I can use less, but I don't want to. I want it to bling bling. I want it to stand out. You must not see a slight glitter. I want it to shine bright like a diamond. That's just me, right? Abby's been sick the last 3 days. I let her dad know. He wasn't there, like he couldn't help today. She stays nauseous and it's okay, but now when she eats, she's hungry and she eats, she throws up. So I don't know what's wrong. So I gave her medicine because I've got medicine. Yeah, he gave me a while ago. Gave her some medicine to stop the nausea, but it's not really working. So when she's done writing tomorrow, we'll see how she is, and then he must look what's wrong, because she's fine. She can walk, she can laugh. It's just the nausea that it doesn't go away, and I'm a bit worried now because when she eats, she throws up, and I'm quite worried about that. But yeah, maybe it's just a bug, maybe it's gone. I don't know. We'll see tomorrow how she feels after exam. She's writing maths. Today I had to take her to tutoring, the last one for the year. It's just preparation. And then she's got a few subjects left and she's almost also done. Alex is done tomorrow. He's in holiday vibe totally. There we go. So let's go from there now up. Sorry about this. It's quite annoying, right? Oh well. Oh, here we go. Well guys, I've told you everything. I'm super duper itchy. I know it's weird, but I'm just being honest. I am just gonna stitch this next 3 stitches. And then I'm gonna carry on later. So I really hope you guys have an awesome evening, morning, whatever time in the world it is by you. I will actually chat to you tomorrow again, and the unboxings are already done for tomorrow. So yes, I'll chat to you tomorrow. Just have a wonderful time. Lots of love. Stitcha-Rella.